Hello, good evening, and all that jazz. How we doing? All right, it's moving day. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. So we're moving everything over here. So, let's see. It's midday. Means we got plenty of time. At least for one trip. On out here. Do I have any other side quest things going on? I do not. So, yes. So as soon as we get all this stuff moved from Jeremiah's house into the camp office, then we can wander off and hit those radio towers up. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do with the radio towers, but I bet my quest log will tell me. There's so much more of this map that I haven't actually gone through. I don't really think I need to. Transient birds. We want circle birds. Circle birds meet loot. Nice, calm, peaceful day out in the woods, and there's me clanking all my metal around. Hey, circle birds. Let's go find out what the circle birds are circling. Hopefully it's not something I've already looted. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't really fault the developers for that, but it would be kind of nice if, at the very least, the birds stopped circling after you've looted a corpse or harvested from a corpse, or however you want to put it. And here we are. Don't know why I never looked in there before. Not that it's anything that I terribly need. Ooh, I am loaded up. That's just
too much stuff to carry.
That's just that. There's none of the rest of anything else.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Candy bar. Alright, it's midday. I don't need any of the rest of this, I don't think. I mean, a little bit of wood wouldn't go amiss. I guess I can just selectively drop things. I certainly don't need a magnifying glass. Nobody needs that. Alright, we'll keep all of that. We don't have any clothes that we're not wearing. Ooh, yeah, we should probably eat some of this nasty old food that we got. Got 2 hatchets that I don't need. I think I just need to deal with it. Either that or make 2 trips. Because honestly, that's the it of it. I think that might be what we need to do. Okay, so we'll come back in here. We'll drop all the food that isn't meat. That doesn't do much for us. Oh, hey, I got a flare gun, though. Again. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. But
all this gear is slowing me down.
shut up. Okay, so we're going to put these guys in there. That's not what I wanted. Jeez, I'm having a heck of a time here. weight-wise against the gun. How's my walking speed? Well, walking speed's not too bad, so we'll just do that and come back. Make it 2 trips. And we'll just meander back. And I'm not going to get all adventurous on the way back, even though it'd be more fun, but I am loaded down. I do not need to be trying to find more stuff to pick up. For sure. I say that, and yet here I am. And I think mostly at this point I'm just trying to stay to flat terrain. The heavier my loadout, the more likely I am to sprain my ankle on steep climbs. And back the way we came is all steep climbs, so if we can avoid that, that'd be swell. Yeah, like this. This right here is exactly why I don't want to be running up any hills. There we go. Okay. Risk averted. Continuing on. This is not what I should have been doing. This is all steep hills. All steep hills of unfamiliar territory, and knowing my luck, I'm going to turn a corner and there's going to be 20 wolves. Alright, what time is it? We're making good time, at least. Bunch of rabbits. I need them right now. Yeah, we should go this way. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the fact that I can bring up a map and it shows me right where I'm at. I'm so used to playing this game in sandbox mode where you don't know where you're at, ever. And here I am. So I should be able to go around this way. I'm making more work for myself. But whatever. I don't think I've been this way. Let's check it out. Also, my worst problem is resolved. The whole temperature thing. I wonder what the trigger for the music is in this game. Like, is it certain waypoints or certain levels of progression or just random? Because it seems like there's mostly no music and then occasionally there's music. And whatever the trigger is, it's a really good one. So it always seems to come in at a point where it just underpins kind of the general feeling of the game. That makes sense? I don't know. I'm just babbling. Just babbling while we wander around this big old hill. Time hack. We are not making good time. At least we'll be able to feasibly lay down for the night once we get to the camp office. Maybe. Up the steep hill we go. It doesn't look like there's a... Wait, that right there. There's an easy way right there. Well, I think I know where we're at. This is where I laid out my, my snares. Sheesh. Didn't even recognize where I was at. About to go break both of my ankles trying to get over that hill. There we go. No wolves. We good. You ever walk up to a railroad track and just stop because you can't get any further over it? Yeah, me neither. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I should check is my side quests, like the fishing thing that we definitely already did. Let's see if there's anything else to do. I think we cleared all those out too, but doesn't hurt to check. Honey, I'm home. All right. All right, we keep one set of painkillers. We'll keep the water, some water purification tabs. I'll keep 2 bandages just to be safe. And that's that. That drawer is almost full. Okay, then. Oh, this is almost full too. Well, what else can I throw in here? I got room for the snare? No, I do not. I don't have room for nothing. Ta-da! No, I'm not going to have room for any of the rest of this stuff. Let me take all the rabbit pelts out. Well, that doesn't help at all. Do I have a bigger container? I've got that cooler. Let me see about using that.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's because it is a lot of gear, my dude. Okay. Yeah, that's actually got quite a bit more room. Actually, I'll just leave it all in here. Honestly, that's where I should be leaving all of the first aid stuff anyways.
Too heavy.
Hopefully there's enough room for all of that in here. Not quite.
Could end up being useful.
Sure. I doubt it, but sure. Just 15 kilograms. That's better than that doofy
This
thing.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut up. All right, and we got plenty of space to expand on that. Well, that thing's full up. Nothing else in there? Just the tool stuff? Dang. Okay, well, I can pull that out. Put that in. I mean, aside from wanting to put my, you know what? Let's keep all of these out. We can throw those down on the ground. What else can I throw in there? I don't think there's anything else I want to throw in there. I think that covers it. So then come over here in a relatively clear space and we go drop, 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 drop. That's great. You must be full then, I guess. So then we can put that round in here. We can then drop the axe. That guy. All right, and then we eat and we drink. it's surprisingly almost time for the sun to go down. I'm pretty much cleaned out everything that I would need to drop. We've got this monstrous thing up here that we could have dumped stuff into. Rather keep it all on one floor, though. Okay. So let's pass the time for a couple of hours. See if we can't get ourselves real tired. And then we sleep 8 hours, or as close as we can. Oh, I've got a lantern, an extra lantern on me too. Okay, well, we eat, we drink. That's not what I wanted. We light the fires of Gondor. Okay. Now it's still deeply the middle of the night. Let's grab a couple of granola bars or whatever those are. Let's see how terrible it is outside. No, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll take a little nap when we get over to Jeremiah's. Let's see what I can do about the gamma. Not seeing anything. Maybe in here. Nope. Oh well. Sorry, gang. You're gonna have to deal with practically seeing nothing. How did I not see this coming back? we had basically this direction goes straight there unless we run into a hill, and it didn't look like there was a hill in the way. So I can only conclude, therefore, I'm just dopey and missed it. Still not losing my warmth, so at least I got that going for me. Seems to be getting a lot windier, but we're still doing okay. Now, if only we could see through this crap. I think I know where I'm at. I am right along the edge of the map. You know, my normal way of coming over to Jeremiah's. Duck up this hill real quick. Which should then proceed down rather steeply. Yep, and then we cut left, and that's where Jeremiah's homestead is. No problem. Slowest part of the whole trip is just across his front yard. Front yard. No problem. Okay. All right.
I might have to drop some gear.
Nuh-uh. Come on, man. Just a quick little nap. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All right. Final trip. Here's hoping this is not terribly steep. So far, so good. Nope, there it is. And cool. Well, that's just a terrifying drop. Well, I am definitely going to break my ankle here, or sprain it, or whatever. This is definitely going to be my undoing. There it is. Now let's just hope we get down here without spraining my ankle again. There we go. Oh good, there's a wolf right there. Yay! Let's just head this way. Pretend like there's no wolf there. Ooh, I don't think I've been to this abandoned house before. Who knows? Maybe I have. I don't remember. If I was, you would never have been able to tell. Here. No, that is where I put the crafting stuff in. Did I fill up a thing with the food? That's not the food one. That's the food one. Food one is basically full. Let's put the food upstairs. That seems like a reasonable thing to do with the food. We've got this big old trunk. Let's use it for something. Put like, we'll drink some, but then we'll put like half the water down. Okay, where are we sitting at with everything else? We don't need that many recycled cans, so we can definitely ditch those. We'll ditch one here. Whatever. But we also have another bedroll that we can ditch.
I think I can use this.
All right, we drop those two. bullet casing can go in the workbench. Aside from that, we're pretty well slimmed down here. I think we can just go for it at this point. To the Forlorn Muskeg. Hopefully that wolf isn't still hanging out down there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. You dang wolves, get off my lawn. Not seeing any wolves. And this is good. There you are. Hey buddy, what you doing? How about don't come this way? I just got a usable flare gun back, and now you're gonna make me run out of flares for it right away? Rude. Okay, what do we got? We got that guy. We got that guy. We got that guy. And that's it. Yeah, alright. So let's do the north one first. Just because I haven't been up here yet. Or up there yet. And then we can double back and hit the southern too. And hopefully not run into too many wolves, because there are too many wolves in this area. There's the tower right there. I see it. See it? Oop. Circle burbs. Detour time. Hey, circle burbs, what you got there? Oh. It's a deer carcass. Don't care. Still not seeing wolves. This is good. Oop, there's a wolf right there. Super. Yeah, you run away. There's probably one up this trail here. I'm very excited about that. Can you tell? Good, it got foggy, so now I can't see the radio tower anymore. Stupendous. Now I'm worried that I'm bypassing. Nope. This direction. How dangerous is this lake gonna be? Answer: the most dangerous. Wrong. There it is. Hi, friend. How do I get up there? This isn't going to be helpful, but I feel like if I go around this way, it's probably going to be best. Here's hoping, anyway. Maybe I could just punch it straight up here. And it doesn't look all that steep. Nope, not letting me up that way. Okay. Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Michael Scott. Hopefully there's an easy way up around the back. Woo! That legitimately scared me. What you got?
I could use this. That'll come in handy.
Not really. Ooh, I finally got a fire striker. Heck yeah. These are rad. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, hey, a campfire. It's a weird place to put a campfire, though.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Whew. Good thing I'm not overburdened. Over encumbered. Whatever you want to call it. Is this going to break underneath me? No. Is this going to break underneath me? No. Yay. Here's where it all falls apart, huh? Nope. Neat. Circle burbs. I keep hearing an awful lot of these clowns. And across this. Yes, part 1. Yes, part 2. Yes, part 3. Spooky, foggy day. Circle burbs. Nope, it's not circle burbs. All right, all right. I think maybe I should have brought some more food. Well, hopefully one of these things has some food for me. I mean, it did get a fire striker out of the deal. Can't complain too much. Okay, we can make this crossing. Yes, we can. this one. You leave me alone, friend. Ain't nobody got time for you. Okay, doing okay. And it's getting to be nighttime. Well, hopefully I can make it to the old farmstead or whatever it's called that's back over there before dark. And then at least have a little bit of shelter. Otherwise, I could just shack up here. Just don't think there's going to be any cover. Or reasonable cover, anyways. At least up here I've got, like, an obscene amount of firewood. Maybe there's a cave. I'm not seeing one, but just maybe. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it.
Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big...
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was not fun. I hear you snorting like a little piggy. Wreck my clothing. maybe get this drawn out. If I could get it. I'm getting mauled by a bear. Do I need to really experience the whole thing? Alright, come on then. I see you. You see me. Let's do this.
Okay, this time.
Take that. I didn't set fast enough. Okay. All right, we're all loaded up. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing to get away from this guy. I mean, I guess I could go plummet down the mountain. At least then I'd have a chance of actually getting away. Oh, come on. You didn't even give me a chance. Let's just get this over with. He's coming up the hill right here. Oh, look, there he is.
Shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you.
Am I?
Come on, you big bastard.
I don't know where he went. There he is. Come on, man, just leave me alone. Third time's the charm? Okay,
I can still feel my face,
third time's the charm then.
which means I'm not dead.
Yay.
Andre.
Did any of my clothes get wrecked? No. They got... Nope. Honestly, no. Everything I'm wearing is in good working order. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, what do I got? Oh, I've got to call a wolf in here, so I just gotta... That shouldn't be too hard. There's a million of them out here. Time hack. Oh, it's getting late. I don't like that it's so foggy out. But at least it's not super cold or something. Nope. Surprise steep hill. I hear birds. I don't know if they're circle birds or not. Okay. Okay. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm at the edge of the water, but that doesn't mean anything. Alright, well, I guess I'm going the right way, so let's just keep on keeping on. Am I going to be able to get around this? Nope. Okay. So either we're going to have to try and get up and over here, which may or may not be possible. Oh, come on. You big baby. This looks relatively safe.
Get away, you mother! Need some first aid.
I knew this was going to happen. So I guess when they say call, they really do mean call. Like, I got a shoot it. I mean, that guy's gonna keel over at some point. My nightmare is almost over. Insofar as I'm in a place where I can stop for the night and not have to deal with fog in the morning, maybe? Question mark, question mark? Where the heck is this house? House, where are you? Okay, so there's the house. There's the barn. Bien. Alright, let's chow down for the night. And then we will sleep for as long as we can. Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. We'll melt some ice. And I've got the water purification tab, so I don't need to go full on with it. Although, one log apparently is enough to get me going with that. So, moving right along. Ooh, it is a little cold out. fell over. There it is. Ta-da! There's a wolf. Hopefully I can scope in on him before he comes running at me. Come on. Can I get him?
Not this again.
Go. Alright, come on. Let's go then.
That bear has an uncanny sense of timing.
Sure does. All right, got all the parts. Need to go double check my clothes when I get back to the barn. Make sure that nothing's broken or on the verge of breaking. assess the damage. Ooh. Any cloth? Well, that stinks. I do have things that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, there's no way. Alright. Rip away. Everything else seems pretty well sorted. Plus, I don't have anything else I can really rip. Nom 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 nom. Did I do it? I must have. Okay, so one of those wolves ended up dying, and I got credit for it. Let's try and get back to the tunnel to Mystery Lake. Ooh, this is not good. Whatever. I did it. I went down the hill without hurting myself. Okay. Still got a bit of a ways to go. That's for certain. Hopefully it will be uneventful. Well, that was certainly uneventful, and I appreciates it. This is much faster going when you know I can see where I'm going. Hoping that I don't have to deal with that bear again just yet. I mean, I just got done stabbing this stupid guy 6 times. I mean, I don't care how tough that punk is. If I got stabbed 6 times, I'd certainly be wanting to take a nap. At the very least, avoid the person with the spear that stabbed me 6 times. This dude is tenacious. I am heading in the correct direction. This is going to break on me, isn't it? Nope. Okay. Hooray for small wonders. Here? Yes, I can. All right. Safe crossing. Safe crossing. Okay. I think we're pretty much in the clear at this point, aside from roving nuisances. Looking for some train tracks. I don't trust that bear's not going to jump out at me right when I get to the transition point. Also, this is actually probably helpful against wolves, too. Now that I think about it. They might be a little too spry, though, is the only problem. hear no wolves. I hear no piggy noises. That stupid fence just scared the bejesus out of me. All right. We made it.
No!
See, I knew it was going to happen, and it still happened. I guess I wasn't supposed to have reacted.
Where am I? Holy shit. The bear, it's right there.
All right, well,
Damn. Where the hell's that spear?
well, this is going to end miserably for me. Yeah,
Way
get
too
that.
close.
All right, well, what a fun and interesting predicament. Jeez. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. But until then, a good bye.